What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. We are here with another edition of movies you should or should not watch during the Halloween season or the fall season. But before we get into the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on all the social media pages. And without further ado, let's get into it. Tonight, we are talking about a film that released this summer, and it will be releasing on AMC Plus this month, I believe the 25th, and that would be The Exorcism. Now, this film stars Russell Crowe. In the film, you are really getting the story of an aging actor who's not been able to find work that gets put into this role as a priest after a death on the site. So the first actor was exploring the film set, and a mysterious force ultimately leads him to his demise. Now, in this film, you have Russell Crowe's character and his daughter. Really, you see the ups and down battles that they have. And then ultimately, during the movie, you see that his character is not able to really perform like he used to. On the set of this film, he is playing a priest, and he ultimately becomes possessed with this force or this supernatural power, and it leads his daughter and others to become concerned. Now, in the meantime, I believe that there is a priest that will come in and perform an exorcism on set. I really can't go further than that, really, because I walked out. Just being honest with you, the film, you can see it now, the ratings are not very good, but the movie just was boring. When you go see a movie like this, you expect it to be scary. You expect it to be suspenseful. But I really looked like I was watching more of a drama between a family. Now, I still remember seeing this over the summer. There was not many people in there, but it just got to a point where I had to make the decision to leave because I really didn't feel that the movie was picking up. I felt kind of lost, and I really did not feel that it was worth staying. Now, when it comes out on AMC Plus, I will find myself watching it again to give it another try. But this is definitely not a movie that I would recommend during this time. Now, when I think of like movies that are in that kind of scary realm, this just falls under another category of Immaculate, The First Omen. And the only other movie in this type of situation that I've ever been bored with is, I believe it's called The Exorcism of Emily Rose or The Exorcist of Emily Rose. Way back in the day, the movie was terrible. And so when I was seeing this, and I got that same kind of vibe that I got when I was younger watching that movie, even though probably shouldn't have watched it at that age. But even looking at this, I just had no interest. I was so intrigued going in. I was ready to see it. But then that interest level, the beginning drew you in, and then you just had this dip. And that dip made it so hard to just stay. Now, you look at the ratings of the movie right now, I know they are not good at all. I know the critics were very critical of it. I am being very critical of it now. But ultimately, it did not live up to the expectations many people believed. Now, I know I read before that people thought this was another version of The Exorcist. Okay, that's a good movie. This is not. Now, I never want to make videos bashing movies because I understand there's a lot of effort, there's a lot of time, a lot of money. But when you are a fan of scary movies, this is one of those where you feel yourself kind of lost. Now, I made a video over the summer that put this as one of the bottom movies that I saw during that time. But The Exorcism is a no. I do not recommend watching this movie during this season. If you want to give it a try, I never will say don't try it out, but it's one of those where I say I do not recommend. But thank you all for the continued support. We finally have hit 160 subscribers, more than I ever thought. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to go check out the other videos I have posted this weekend and before. Follow me on all the social media pages, and I will talk to you later.